Hello, kindergarten. Welcome back to another week of spelling. I hope the 2 words per day have been going well so far. I just wanted to mention that this week we will go over 6 words. So we will do 2 today, 2 on Tuesday, and 2 on Wednesday. Thursday is when you will review all your words for the week, and Friday will be your regular scheduled spelling test. Now, let's start on today's words, which can be found on page 36 of your spelling homework book. That's a 3 and a 6. Now, if you look at the words today, kindergarten, they look completely the same, and that's because they are. However, they mean different things. And some words in English are like that as well. They are spelled the same, but they mean different things depending on how we say them. And how they are different for today lies in their silent final E rules. So in this lesson, I want you to pay close attention to my sentences because for the test, you will need to know which is which. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the first one, which is live. Live. I have a friend who plays guitar live with his band. Live. Okay, let's get ready to spell live. L-I-V. What's the first sound that you hear in that word, kindergarten? You're right. We hear L, and that is the letter L from the phonogram L. Next, L-I-V. This one's pretty simple. I from the phonogram I-E. L-I-V. The next one is V from the phonogram V. And you can't really hear this one, kindergarten, but we have the letter E from the phonogram E. Okay, now kindergarten, because we didn't hear the E at the end, that means we have yet another word that has a silent final E rule. Live uses silent final E rule number 1. And rule number 1 says that the silent E jumps over the consonant to make the vowel say its name. So I'm going to take my red pen out. In the word live, actually I'm going to write live again. L-I-V to demonstrate. I'm going to take my red pen out. So in this word, the E, right over here, kindergarten, jumps over the V, and it makes the I say its name. L-I-V. Okay? So that's rule number 1. And since this word follows rule number 1, we need to underline the silent final E 2 times. We need to underline the V, and we need to underline the I. Okay, because it says its name. The I says its name. And the last marking we're going to put is we're going to put a 1 right beside the E. Okay, great job, kindergarten. I'm going to go ahead and erase my live that I wrote at the top here, and we're going to move on to the next word, which is live. I live in Edmonton. Okay, let's get ready to spell live. It's very similar to the first word that we did. So we have L-I-V. Okay, so the first letter is an L from the phonogram L. The next letter, I, okay, is I from the phonogram I-E. And then we have V, okay, and that's the letter V from the phonogram V. And just like the first word, we also have a silent final E. So we're going to go ahead and write the letter E from the phonogram E. Okay, so kindergarten, in the other word, live, we use silent final E rule number 1. Here, we are using rule number 2, which says that that English words cannot end with the letters V or U. Well, if I take my pointer here, and if we look closely, kindergarten, we have the letter V near the end of the word. So that means what we're going to do now is I'm going to take my red pen and we're going to go ahead and underline the V and then underline the E 2 times, and we're going to put a 2 beside the E. And that's for live. Okay, wow, kindergarten, that was very tricky. So, to review, live, like I saw the band play live, uses rule number 1. Live, like I live with my family, uses rule number 2. So on Friday's spelling test, I want you to listen carefully to my sentences because although they're spelled the same, they have different markings. Okay, and I won't put them together, or I won't say one after the other. I'll mix it up. Okay, so that's it for today, kindergarten. You can move on to writing live or live for both lines and follow up with your sentence writing. Have a good day, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.